Santa's taking off. He's got to head back up to that North Pole, you know. But first, you know, Santa wants to thank all those volunteers, the Santa helpers down there that helped him. You know, those people with cable television at the store and cable board. Those people out at Santa Cruz at the mall. Yes, Santa wants to thank all the people who give a big plug for him this year, including the Kentucky Post and all the media in northern Kentucky. And he wants to especially thank you kids for calling up and letting him know exactly what it is you wanted for Christmas, so he could come and see you on Christmas Eve. And you know something, kids? Don't forget the true meaning of Christmas. It's Christ's birthday, and we want to remember that. So say a special prayer for your mommies and daddies, and be sure to have some cookies and milk waiting there for Santa to come on Christmas Eve. Santa loves you. I'll sing you now. Whoa, run Rudolph, on branches, Vixen, Comet, Merry Christmas. What a trip across the Ohio River, and Santa's landed right in his sleigh. We had to cross over, I see down there the theater house where they make all those costumes. What a wonderful place to visit and see everything that's made to make costumes and materials. And then Santa passed over the little carriage house and saw where they were making more sleighs, just like the one Santa's riding in. What a beautiful place to visit, and go out to the farm and see all the horses out there in Boone County. I saw Boone and Kenton and Campbell County and how they're growing. My gracious sakes alive. A new growth. They got a new cable system called Intermedia down there, a new cable board, and a new CPC center. And we've landed right in the CPC center today. And guess what? Becky Robinson's here of the Robinson Family Singers and going to sing Santa a special song called Jingle Bells. Becky, go ahead.
Just for you, Santa. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing and sleigh a song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Fantastic, Becky. Boy, I tell you what. Santa Claus is so happy to be coming in here to northern Kentucky, right out here at 3414, the new CPC Center. And guess what? We not only have 3 new county judges in northern Kentucky, we have Steve Pendry, and we have a fellow out there in Boone County by the name of Gary Moore. And guess what? Dick Murgatroyd is our new county judge here in Kenton County, and he's even going to help us direct our Santa show today. Fantastic. That's what I had to say. Up on the housetop. Get Jackie up here, Becky. Come on up here, little Jackie.
I think we've got some little children around somewhere.
Come on up.
I see someone real familiar.
Bring him up here, Bill.
We better sing this song for the kids today for sure, Santa. You ready, Jackie? Oh, you better not shout, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm a-telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a wish, checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake, he knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, coming to town.
Fantastic. Boy, I tell you what, isn't that great? Jackie, thanks for coming up here, Bill and Johnny. So tickled to see you. My gracious sakes alive. Now, you know something, Rudolph? I think we got a phone call on the line, and I think Blake is on line 1. Well, my little elf, Jennifer Stephenson, will you push line 1 for Santa? Push line 1. Anybody there? This you, Blake? Well, we don't have line 1. What about line 2? We got anybody on line 2? Hello, who's this, please?
Blake.
Blake, how you doing?
Fine.
Well, Santa had his lines mixed up, but it won't be the first time he's had his lines mixed up. Santa's aging a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Well, Blake, what do you want for Christmas?
Santa again?
Oh, Santa will see what he can do. Have you been a good boy?
Yes.
Well, fantastic. Well, Jennifer's here, and we've been working real hard out the little carriage house to make all the toys. And we down there at the theater house, we've been making all the toys around here for northern Kentucky, and we've been shipping them up to the North Pole. So Santa will do the best he can do. But I can tell you one thing, all of his elves are working, and Rudolph, he just keeps working and working and working, guiding the sleigh. So Blake, you take care now.
Okay.
Have a Merry Christmas.
A Merry Christmas to you.
Good. Now, at this time, I'd like to ask if I could get Mark Staggs to come up here with me of the Special Olympics. I got a special treat for all you people of northern Kentucky and all you kids in northern Kentucky. And we got Jennifer here with Mark, and we've got, now we're going to go and see a beautiful Christmas play. But before we do, I'm going to ask Santa's special helper with the Whosoever Will group, because they go out to all the nursing homes across northern Kentucky every year and sing 2 of them every month. And that's Gerald Stevenson. He would sing a special song for us. And what's the name of that song, Gerald?
Don't Laugh at Me.
Don't Laugh at Me. Gerald Stevenson and the Whosoever Will group.
I'm that little boy with glasses, the one they call a geek. A little girl who never smiles, 'cause I got braces on my teeth. And I know how it feels to cry myself to sleep. I'm that kid on every playground who's always chosen last. A single teenage mother trying to overcome my past. You don't have to be my friend, is it too much to ask? Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me. I'm that cripple on the corner, you pass me on the street. I wouldn't be out here begging if I had enough to eat. Don't think that I don't notice, our eyes never meet. I lost my wife and little boys, someone crossed that yellow line. The day we laid them in the ground, today I lost my mind. Right now I'm down to holding this little cardboard sign. So don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me. I'm fat, I'm thin, I'm short, I'm tall, I'm deaf, I'm blind, hey, aren't we all? Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all the same. someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And that is so true, isn't it, Mr. Mark Staggs?
Sure is. Very nice.
It's great for us all to recognize that we're all God's children. And he created us all uniquely and differently. And that's what makes us great. And you know, one of the things that Santa really frowns upon is when children make fun of other children. So always when you see that happening, you step in and say, it's better to share love than to share hatred. It's better to share love than to share ridicule. And if you can't say something nice about someone, then just don't say anything at all. And remember to practice the golden rule. Mark, we have Chelsea on line 1. Can we take line 1's call first? Line 1, Jennifer. Is that you, Chelsea?
Yeah.
Well, anything special you want for Christmas?
Fun.
Well, Santa will see what he can do, okay?
Uh-huh.
Thank you so much for calling today. Are you having a good time?
Yeah.
You enjoying the show?
Yeah.
Well, fantastic. You have a great day now.
Okay.
And be sure and watch this tape of all the Special Olympians out there at Ryle High School putting on this show for us. Can we go to our tape now?
You have some help from grade middle school. If you all be very quiet and listen, you're all going to be helping with the play, and you're also going to be doing some singing for us, okay? So here we go. Oh my God, get the head out.
Oh my, looks like we have company. Come on, I'll just tell them who we are.
I am one of Santa Claus's helpers, making toys for you and you. I am one of Santa Claus's helpers, making toys for you. Well, they're wind-up dolls, curly-headed rag dolls, big dolls, little dolls too. And they're wind-up trains, racing around the track, trains made especially for you. I am one of Santa Claus's helpers, making toys for you and you. I am one of Santa Claus's helpers, making toys for you.
Hi there, we're elves, and we get all of the toys ready for Christmas. We check each one to make sure it works just right. Boy, am I tired. We have 2 more toys to check. Then we can go take a nap before Santa comes.
Elves, bring out Wind-Up Wendy. Okay, wind her up.
Wind up, Wendy. What happened? Wind her up again. Wind up, Wendy. Oh no! A toy that doesn't work. We just don't have time to fix her. What will we do? Oh, I know. She will just have to stay here until next year.
Elves, put Wind-Up Wendy over in the corner and bring out Teddy.
Okay, press the on button.
Comes the teddy bear.
Nothing wrong in here. Oh no, it's his ear. He only has one. He can't hear himself sing. That's why he sounds so bad. I'll go get the glass for his ear. I got it. No, that's not the right one. No, that's not it either. Are there any teddy bear ears in that box? No. I can tell you we'll just have to stay here until next year. We didn't have time to make another teddy bear ear.
That's the last toy. Now for a quick nap before Santa comes. Come on, elves.
Isn't it too bad that Teddy and Wendy can't go till next year? I think we should throw them a party to cheer them up. What do you say, kids? Should we throw them a party? Yeah! Well, okay, let's do it. Soldiers, you can be first.
Why won't have these guys watch the lights for us?
That's a great idea. You can do that, can't you? Can you watch the lights on that tree and let me know when they blink? Well, what will we have to say? How about the elves are coming? Let's try it and see if it works. What will you say when you see the lights blink?
The elves are coming.
That wasn't very loud. If we're throwing a party, then we won't hear you and they'll catch us. Let's try it again, louder. What will you say when the lights blink?
The elves are coming.
One more time, just to make sure. What will you say?
The elves are coming.
That's good. Now be sure to watch the lights closely. Wind up elves, you're next.
are coming.
Something funny's going on here, and I'm gonna find out what it is.
That was close. We better be real careful from now on. Weightlifting action figures, you're next.
That was a great job.
Who is next? It's the train!
The elves are coming.
Aha! What is going on in here? We should squeeze back in their boxes.
Wait, what do I hear? It's Santa!
They sure are ready to go.
Wait a minute, you can't make candy monkeys, huh? I'm going to boil the meat this morning.
We just don't have time to fix them. Oh, I know one thing. And I love you.
Hey.
Santa Claus has a teddy bear here in his pocket. Christmas time will be happy this year. She has her voice, he has his ear. Christmas time is a time of joy for all of you, for good girls and boys, for Santa Claus will take us this year. We'll ride on his sleigh full of reindeer. We'll go to the home of good girls and boys to make them all happy this Christmas. Hey, what's that, buddy?
Well, in travels with the Stephensons, we happened to get up this morning, and thanks to our good friend with the Special Olympics, they told us about a special play that was taking place at Ryle High School, and I'd like to ask two of these ladies here what your names are and what your role is here at in the Boone County school system.
I'm Ann Fillmore, and I'm the multiple handicap teacher at Round High School.
And I'm Kim Madlam. I'm the multiple handicap teacher at Gray Middle School.
And how did we get this play started here?
Well, about the middle of October, we started working on the play with the kids. And it was kind of tricky because half of our kids were over at Gray and half of our kids were over here at Ryle. We involved the peer tutors that come and work in our classroom every day with the children also. So it's been a group effort between the two schools.
And whose groups are involved in this? Whose classes?
Well, just our two classes. We have about 30 people involved altogether. What we're doing with this is a fun project for the kids, but also to show the community that disabled children can learn, they can perform, they can have fun, and it's just been a great opportunity for all of them.
Well, they certainly can perform and have fun, because I had fun here today myself. It was a real pleasure. Now, where all are you showing this play? Where have you shown it? And I understand it's going to be shown again this week.
Yes, we're doing one more performance at the Children's Psychiatric Hospital tomorrow. We've been going to some of the different schools and then invite the multiple handicap classes throughout the Boone County School District to come and view it. So we've done 3 performances. We've got 1 more to go.
And who are the students performing in this? Are they students here in this school?
At Gray and at Ryle, along with your tutors at both schools, yes.
Now, let me ask you this question, because I know people always wonder, what was it that got you two interested in teaching children with disabilities?
Well, actually, I had a teaching degree with regular children, but then I had a daughter that had multiple handicaps. And so that's really what got me into it. Once I worked with her in her classroom, I thought, this is a lot of fun. So that's how I got into it.
And my mother was a special education teacher in West Virginia, and that's how I got started.
Well, it's a calling, isn't it?
Yes, I do believe it is. Everybody says it takes a lot of patience and special skills, but really it just takes a love of the kids.
I know one of the things that's been a great pleasure in my life, I served as a rehabilitation counselor many years ago with Goodwill Industries with the State Department of Education. And I got involved back then when I was with the JCs of Boone County in starting the Special Olympics for Northern Kentucky, and worked as their MC I guess it's 26 years in a row now I've emceed the track and field event, which is held here at Ryle High School. And we brought some of those events, the softball games, the fishing, and the track and field to television. And today we have the pleasure of bringing a beautiful play, a Christmas play, that I think depicts the real meaning of Christmas, the reason for Christmas, which is the children that God created. And he did create all of the children, all of us in different ways, unique. And here we got one right here, I see.
This is one of my daughters.
Is that right?
My kids were in the play.
Well, fantastic. Isn't that great? Well, you did a great job. We had such a wonderful time. And, you know, every child is a winner in the Special Olympics. And today this play made every child in Northern Kentucky, whether they have some handicaps or not, winners, because it showed the goodness in all children that Jesus and the Lord made. So thank you so much for your bringing this play to us. And if people are interested in asking you questions about it, where would they call you to do so?
At Ryle High School and Gray Middle School.
Well, Boone County school system is to be complimented for hiring 2 wonderful teachers such as yourselves. Thank you so much. It's great to be with you with Travels with the Stephensons, and we'll move on to something else for Christmas this year. God bless you and have a great day. Fantastic. Boy, I tell you what, Santa, is just so good to be out there with the Travels with the Stephensons and out there working with all those Special Olympians. Mark, it sure is a pleasure to have you here as the area director of the Special Olympics right here live in the studio with us. Fantastic to have you.
Well, thank you, Santa, and I'd like to also thank our elf, John Stevenson. He's such a great elf. He's been with us for over 25 years, and we sure appreciate it, the kindness he shows us.
Well, God bless you. Thanks so much, Jennifer, coming. And I got the things you want on Santa's list, okay?
Yeah.
Well, fantastic. You have a great day now, okay? Santa, see you and Mark later. And Santa wants to remind all the listeners out there, you can call him right now at 261-1300 at extension 108. But be patient if you don't get through, because Santa's lines are awful.
That's 859-750-0000.
1300, extension 108, And Santa wants to thank all of his elves back there that are working in the studio. Dick Murgatroyd, of course, and David Schmidt is back there. Nikki, his wife, is out here as a floor director. She's doing a great job. And we've got Jason back there and Kelly. Kelly, she has to tolerate poor Santa all the time. Bless her heart. She's doing such a great job. We've seen Tom Wilson come in, and we got calls coming on the line right now. Carvin and Brian. Carvin and Brian. Brian or Brian? Oh, let's go to line number 2. Line 2, Jennifer. Mark, thank you so much. You take care now. Have a great day. Say goodbye to the folks, Jennifer. Bye-bye.
Hi.
Corbin, are you there? Is this Brian? Is this Brian?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how are you doing?
Fine.
Jennifer, my elf, is sitting here right beside me. Can you see her? Can you see Rudolph? Wave, Rudolph.
Yes.
Yeah, isn't that fantastic? Anything special you want for Christmas?
I'm going to buy another barbecue.
Oh, okay. Well, Santa will see what he can do about that. He'll get one of his hard elf workers to work for him and see if they can produce that. Now, one of Santa's elves is Tom Wilson, who has the Sunshine Club, the Good Morning Club, over there at Latonia Baptist Church. And he will get him to work on that project, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You take care now.
Say whatever I want.
Oh, is that right? Well, is anybody else there with you?
Daddy.
Well,
Hey, Christmas.
Well, Merry Christmas to you
Hi,
too.
Santa.
Santa loves you and God loves you too. You take care now. Have a Merry Christmas. Okay, Jennifer, let's go to line number 3 and talk to Steve. Steve and Steve. Steve, are you there?
Well, hello, Santa. How are you?
Fantastic. How you doing?
Listen, we just wanted to welcome you to Northern Kentucky. We were hoping to get down to the studio and do it in person, but we got hung up at work. And you know that making a living sometimes gets in the way of having fun.
Oh, it sure does. And Steve, Santa wants you to know that you can tell the new mayor out there in Crescent Springs, Claire McConey, that he just loves her to pieces and hopes she does such a great job out there. And he hopes that all the wounds that are out there are healed and everybody just starts loving everybody and does a great job for the city out there at Villa Hills and Crescent Springs. And
Well, Santa, we just want to say we're very grateful for all of our blessings and especially for the great crew down at the CPC and Mr. Murgatroyd, Mr. Schmidt, Jason, and Kelly. They all do a great job, and welcome to Northern Kentucky.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for calling us.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
Merry Christmas to you, too. Now, Jennifer, let's go to line 1. We got Alex and Chris on line 1. Alex and Chris, are you there?
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Okay. Okay.
Can Rudolph wave to you?
Yeah. Hello.
Alex,
Hello. Hello.
we're going to wave to you right now.
Wait to you. What you want for Christmas?
What do you like for Christmas?
Teletubbies? 7:30. Is Teletubbies? 7:30.
Oh, okay. Santa will see what he can do.
I love you.
Have you been a good boy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you been good? Well, Santa will see what he can do, okay?
I love you. Yeah.
We love you too.
Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Here's Chris.
Bye-bye. Santa loves you. Okay, Jennifer, go to line 2. Line
Hello?
2. Hello.
Hi, Santa.
Hi, Tiffany. How you doing?
Hello?
Tiffany,
Yeah?
what did you like for Christmas?
Well, I like, the first Lion King movie. I already got part 2.
Okay, anything else?
And, Little Rascal.
Okay, well, Santa will see what he can do. You be
Okay.
sure. You be
I think
sure.
my other sister want to talk to you.
Okay, well, put her on.
Here you go.
Are you doing okay?
Hello.
Hello? And what's your name?
Hi.
What was that name?
Huh?
What was your name?
What?
What's your name?
April.
April. Well, April, God bless you. I'm so thrilled to hear from you. Santa just loves you to pieces. Now, you be sure and say your prayers
Have a cookie or something waiting for Santa when he comes over. And he'll come to visit you, okay?
Okay.
You take care now. Santa loves you.